Hello, Lego Lovelies. This is L, and this is a Lego Super Mario. We'll call it initial thoughts type video. I got the starter box here, and I figured I'd kind of talk about what I feel and have seen about this crazy thing, and show you the packaging for the starter course, or as they call it, Adventures with Mario, and just kind of talk about the box and what I'm gonna do with reviewing it and stuff. So let's get into it. First of all, just at a quick glance, the shape of this box is crazy. I don't know why it's weird. Maybe they're trying to counteract the fact that there's not a lot actually in here, and with this kind of fake top and angles, it makes it look bigger than it actually is. Other than that, I don't know how I feel. When I open it up, I'll maybe get a different feeling. But as you can see, it does kind of have the standard Lego front. We got the standard unit, or how it's, I don't know if this is on just the US type boxes or on North America type boxes, but I know European boxes don't typically have all this information. But we got the set number, we got the title, the pieces, etc. We do down here have a nice little official Nintendo licensed product logo. That's kind of a neat little thing. We also have our typical Super Mario, kind of print for its wording. Here we have the Mario. I don't understand press on to play there. Yeah, that's when I first read that, looking at this, I have no idea what that means. Looking at the cover, I don't really understand. So, right off the bat, that's not a good sign. So, looking down here, it says music and sound, brick and color recognition. Color recognition, that's interesting. I know it recognized colors, but I didn't know it recognized bricks. I haven't seen that so far, so when I get into it, I'm going to try and see where that comes from. LCD screen, I think there's a couple of them actually. Bluetooth connection, and I've heard some bad reviews, but also some good reviews on that. Here we brick and color recognition, pretty much the exact same stuff that's on the side with a little bit more of a viewing. That's disconcerting right there. Interact and collect coins. Okay, I don't know what interact means. Batteries are not included, and smart device required and not included. What? That wasn't on hidden side. Required. Huh. Interesting. I was not aware that you needed a smart device in order to use this. I also, like I said, didn't know it could recognize bricks. I know it could do color, and I know it could do the little sensor stickers, but bricks, I don't know how that interacts. This side, just technical information and stuff. Nothing too exciting. Up top here, we got just stuff in different languages. We have some things that it contains: starter, pipe, goal pole, Bowser Jr., Goomba, and question block, and Mario. And apparently that's actual size, which is actually quite a bit smaller than I thought it was. So, like I said, I'll be interested to open this up and at least get hands on to see what this exactly is. The bottom shows you that you need batteries, and what kind you need. Hopefully I have those. Don't get Mario wet, apparently. That's probably a good idea. Some other information, nothing too special there. But on the actual back here. So we have Super Mario Rebuild Your Course. I don't know what that means. As a person that, if I were looking at this just as, I know what Super Mario is, I know what Lego is. Rebuild Your Course, I don't quite understand what that means. Here we have a picture of some kids kind of enjoying it. I don't think this kid actually is looking at the what's going on, and way too excited for probably what's going on there. But that's pictures. Build, complete the challenge. I don't know what challenge there is. Rebuild. That looks kind of crazy. That is definitely Lego. Digital building instructions in free app. Check for compatibility. But you need a smart device. And how can, if you don't have a smart device, I guess you don't get Lego Mario. Yeah, so I've seen this in action in a couple videos and stuff from Lego officially. I don't know what to think about it. This was $60, 231 pieces right off the bat. That's really crazy. There are some okay sized parts, and I'll do a parts review, which will be a little bit more able to determine if that's good value or not. We have Lego Mario, looks kind of weird. This, right, that stuff right there is really disconcerting. So you paid $60 for this. It does not include batteries, and it requires a cell phone. So in theory, when you look at this, it's probably actually, you know, I don't know what the cheapest smartphone you can get is, but we'll say $100 at minimum. And batteries maybe $10. So this is actually like $170 for 231 pieces if you want to inherently think about it like that. So that's a little awkward to me. You can assume that people have batteries and assume that they have smart devices, but it says they're required. The other kind of app-enabled type line was Hidden Side, and Hidden Side did not require the smartphone at all. You could just get the sets, and you had the sets, and you had more parts, and there was, you know, then you could get your cell phone, and if you didn't have the sets, there was games that you could play. It didn't require batteries, and you could play the Hidden Side based off the sets too. It was a little more straightforward. So yeah, I don't know. From my first impressions on the box, it'll be interesting. I'll be interested to see how the brick recognition works, because that's not something I have seen yet. Even in any videos, which is kind of weird. I would think that people would have talked about that brick recognition. And it says the batteries aren't included. I don't think people talked about that too much. And there's a smart device that is required, but not included. That's all very disconcerting right off the bat for the Lego starter there. And then to get the other sets, you require this into that and into that. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. I'm not feeling too happy about this, but I did want to get it because of my curiosity, and I'm sure your curiosity might be interested to see how I feel about it. But that's it for this. I'm going to open this up and see what the heck this is. So thank you for watching so far, and hopefully you'll be looking forward to more of my videos that include this or other sets. I got a lot that I'm working on, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.